Ooh, yeah, was picked out again. Her heart's not true. She's not a pal nor a confidant. Mm. Disinvited from the party. Misunderstood, still brought her ass through. You will see the lipstick pic is from ZXTV, and the card attached was from Jay. YouTube is no one's friend. Oh God, I just ran over part of a possum laying in the street. It looked like Tracy Snooch. Hey, Patricia Cunningham. Good morning. Are you blessed and highly favored in the Lord today? Um, I just listen. I'm gonna put my cam on. I'm gonna put my cam on. Or put my cam on. I'm still pulling my underwear up. Getting. No, I'm just playing. Good morning, y'all. I'm putting this cam on. I woke up this morning, laid in the bed. I woke up at 5 something. I laid in the bed and decided to drag up. Uh, Going to work for about 4 hours today, and then I'll leave. Child, I burnt myself. You see, I burnt myself last night. I was cooking some chitterlings and collard greens. I was cooking some chitterlings and collard greens, and I burnt my. I'm just playing, y'all. I was warming up the rest of my taco cabana I had. But my apologies to Brian. I did see that you have been blocked. I unblocked you. And y'all, Poe Derek, listen, moderators, I do not block. Poe Derek is not blocked to be blocked over here. I could have accidentally blocked him myself. If that was the case, no harm, no foul. But I don't block Poe Derek because of his views. Because let me say something, and this is what pisses me off about black people. Y'all will turn a deaf ear and a blind eye to people because they look like us that treat us like shit. I'm not going to block someone because the thing is, if a black person get mad over here, they'll call another gay person, they'll call a gay person the F word. They'll say all this disparaging shit. And we still will love them and embrace them because they're not talking about me. They're talking about that other gay person. And I'm not cool with that. I'm not, I don't have an issue when people do that. Let me say this. Because in war, you'll say anything to piss a bitch off. I get it. But with that being said, you're not going to separate the two. I don't give a damn what he calls a black person that's with the fuck shit. If he called her all kinds of ends, I don't give a fuck. Because ain't no bitch gonna tell me that I should just still turn a bell. I shouldn't act like I didn't hear someone calling me a fucking fag or calling another gay person a fag. Should I just be like, well, you know, she talked about that gay person, which is very well the case sometimes. If a gay person is calling you all kind of bitches and hoes and you call him a fucking fag, I don't give a fuck. But if you're getting into it with that man and he called you the N word, you don't expect for me to get pissed off, bitch. You didn't get mad when that person you like call another gay person the F word. Y'all can save that shit. You tell that to the slaves that were traded to the Europeans when they came over, and those black people that turned the fucking other black people over. We're not one monolith. I don't see every black person as my brother and sister because they don't fucking see me like that. No, I'm not saying you did that, Lynn T, because it could have very well been me blocking someone because I got little chubby fingers sometimes. My fingers fat just like my booty. So Sometimes I may be driving and I may push something and block someone. I'm not pointing the finger at anyone. It very well could have been me, just like Brian. I don't see any moderator blocking Brian because Brian never done anything to me. Again, I'm driving. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at her. Look at her. Look at this. Hell, my snooch could have blocked someone. It have a mind of its own as well. Um, hey, y'all, this is the bathhouse, Brian. That's the bath. That's the bathhouse, Brian. Brian, that's the spa. That's the spa where they be cutting up at. Um, but yeah, I think that and I think if anyone blocked Poe Derek, it was my snooch. That could have blocked him. And because I don't block people. Shit, I don't cop block. I don't do any type of block. Um, there's two people that I left blocked in my chat. There are two people that I left blocked. Two men that be with the F shit all the time, and I just blocked them. I don't want you coming. I don't want you being able to say anything. So, Brian, you're unblocked. You can respond in my comments. And okay, now the light is out. What is going on? What are you doing, man? In this little fucking Honda Civic that you done got souped up, and the rims cost more than a damn car. I ain't going to that bathhouse. Yeah, they feeding the homeless people over. I'm not going to the bathhouse, Patricia Ellington. I promise you. I've been there before, but that was several years ago. I was practically a child when I went. It was like 7 years ago, so I think I was like about 16 when I went. And Lynn T, don't start no mess this morning because I know you already gonna have something to say with them little beady eyes. But I think that I that was interesting. So Brian was asking about the places to go to, and I think Brian is going to San Antonio, and I've been to San Antonio many times, and none of those times did I go to the Amberton. Not one time did I go to the Amberton, and I haven't been there. Last time I went to San Antonio was for actually that Ride or Live event that Jay Wilson had. That was the last time I've been. I've been to Austin more times than I've been to San Antonio. And contrary to what Miss Diva One would say, I wasn't in a paradise because it was a lot of gay white men. Let me tell you, the black gay men in Austin, primarily a lot of them like white boys, and the black gay men in San Antonio, a lot of them like Hispanic guys. Not to say I haven't met any, because I generally meet guys. I meet guys because of my personality and how sweet I am, and my stuff is good. Oh, okay, hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. I pressed some again. That was me pressing a damn button. But I the thing is, I meet guys, and Brian was asking me about my friend, and Brian said he was what race was he? What nationality? I think is how Brian asked the question, and the guy that I was talking to is black. You know, he's a black person. Have I dated other races? Yes, I've dated white, I've dated Hispanic, but who I'm mostly interested in is other black men. I primarily have more of an interest in people that have a similar background as far as, that can relate more to me. Hey, just Andrea, I wouldn't do that, Patricia Ellington. I don't offer it up because I want to keep my stuff pristine and pure. Um, but you going back to sleep. Hey, Nashay, I ain't lying about nothing. Y'all see this mess right here? Uh, but I'm gonna tell y'all, I definitely it's cold here in Houston. Let me tell y'all what the temperature is here. It's 46 degrees here today. 46, and I know some of y'all will be like, Rebel, that ain't cold, Rebel. That's only 46. It's negative. It's 10 degrees here. Listen, this is in Texas, damn it. We got cacti. This is one of the times that I wish me and Tracy were better friends. So I could get her to shave part of that hair out and make a quilt or something, or some type of a sweater. Um, but I wanted to, what y'all saying? What y'all saying? Okay. I want to get me another dog. I want to get another dog in about a year. I'm gonna get Kai a sibling. I'm gonna get Kai a sibling. It may be a little Frenchie. I don't know. Something that's not gonna shed a lot though. I can't get another dog that sheds. Kai sheds like a damn. He sheds like a Tracy or a bear. It's just hairs everywhere. If I don't sweep, I have to sweep like every other day. I think I'm gonna get one of the little Roombas, or either get some of Brianna's panties and just use them like a dust mop. Now I can use Brianna's panties as a dust mop, and that'll clean the whole house with one swoop. But I don't know. I don't know. Or just invite Brianna over and put little treats hidden throughout the house and let her walk around. That dress she got on that'll probably drag the floor and just sweep the floor. What do y'all think? I'm just trying to come up with ideas, y'all. I'm brainstorming here. Have some like shrimp and grits. Have it like put up in little strategic locations in the house. Shrimp and grits or some type of chicken wing flavor. Have it like, put little dots like a medicine dropper. Like put little dots. Let Brianna come over, and when she's foraging for the food, her fabric on those, I guess you call them dresses or sailboat sails, Goodyear balloon fabric. I don't know what y'all. What are you, it's like a whatever that material is. It's what they use for military purposes, like those hot air balloons and stuff. I think it's the same ballistic material to be able to hold her body up in it. It got to be something that's powerful and strong. Um, what do y'all think? I'm trying. It's hard. Hey, Lorraine Boykin. Y'all, when I saw that, and just all I could think when I saw Brianna coming out that little shrimp and chicken, whatever place it was wobble wobble. Ooh, shake, shake it. Ooh, wobble, wobble. Ooh, shake, shake it. Because that body was wobbling every damn well. And I think it looked like she was moving faster than what she was because of the wobble effect. And it's just, I wouldn't ever try to. And they be saying, Rebel, would you run up on Brianna? I ain't not. First off, Brianna just falling over on you, you would, she could take you out. She really wouldn't have to do much. She can just move her arm to the side, just and knock a bitch out with just little effort. Because when I saw her arm, it looked like the wings of like a flying squirrel. You know how they have that loose skin and they glide from tree to tree? It looked like the wings of a flying squirrel mixed with an elephant seal with a little touch of some type of prehistoric dinosaur, I guess. I don't know. What? I mean, she the only motherfucker when she goes to the Golden Corral, they say, oh shit, man, man, we need all available personnel today, men. When she go into the Golden Corral or she coming to a steakhouse, they be like, this is gonna be a long night. Oh fuck, she's here again. You know, because I've been to like the steakhouses where you can eat all you want, like a Brazilian steakhouse. And you know, when she go in there, they probably be like, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. Yeah, just it's a done deal. And y'all, I have something. I told you guys I was able to get some artifacts from Brianna's past. And I'm gonna do a video. It's either gonna be today or tomorrow. Y'all stay on the lookout for it because it's gonna be, you know, Brianna things that she had through childhood that I'm gonna show you guys that I've been able to get exclusive, exclusive. But I just definitely come on now. The gate is up. What are you doing? You saw my puppet skit. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope no one saw my fleshlight skit. Um, but I just definitely I I want to commend Brianna for giving children in Cambodia work to do. Some of those kids did develop arthritis in their fingers after making her panties. Um, let me see, I'm trying. Okay, hold on, guys. What? Hey, Miss G, I'm gonna tell y'all. Brianna has a very, she has a distinct quality, which is she's won every pie eating contest in the whole state of Florida for the last 20 years. Um, no one can fuck with her. She's the only one that can, only human that can unhinge her bottom jaw like an anaconda and swallow a whole cheesecake from the House of Pies. Um, but also, she is one of the only few people, and people envy this. When she leaves this world, and I hope she's here for a long time because dinosaurs have longevity. They live for hundreds of years practically. She's the only one that when she does depart here, she'll be housed in Ripley's Believe It or Not. Um, but and I think she'll be following behind her mother because for any human to be able to birth a 1993 Hummer limited edition, that's incredible. Um, just it was traumatic. Um, oh my God. Thank you. Y'all shine some light on me. Shine some light. Um, so guys, yes, I have about what? Patricia Ellington, I be sweet. I'm sweet and innocent. Sweet and innocent. I'm trying to wait a few more minutes. I'm going in. Um, that's what the men say they would be with Brianna. Give me a few more minutes. I'm going in. I'm trying to find this motherfucker. Where's that? It's somewhere. It's like when they looking for the entrance to her coochie. Oh God, my mouth is bad. I know it. Somebody in the bush is saying that little nasty motherfucker. I know. But like when a man would get with her, it'd be like, you can guess. Like if you lost something, like you lost a remote, the remote is in this particular area, but you know, I'm sorry, Grab. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. uh, in that granny. Um, the remote is in this particular area, but you don't know exactly where it's at. If it's under the couch? Is it under a cushion? That's like Brianna's coochie. They know it should be in this vicinity, but they don't know where exactly it's at. Like, I don't know. It's just, and then of course, when you find it, when you find the coochie, it's gonna have a fupa covering the coochie. Of course, the fupa. Look for the fupa. When you find the fupa, the coochie's somewhere under that fupa. But the only thing is, when you do raise that first fupa up, that fupa has another fupa under. It's like 3 layers of fupa, kind of like a 7-layer cake. Like since of course, she bakes pound cake, so it's like a Brianna's pound cake fupa. Um, last time she saw her coochie, it was probably in the mid 2000s, I think. It was probably mid 2000s. They had to hire the Texas Rangers to go looking for it, and they did find it after an extensive effort, and volunteers had to come and help them, and they had to have bloodhounds, CNI dogs, Peregrine falcons, um, just a lot. Wait, what would you say, Leah T? What'd she say? Can I pick the next puppy? Hell no, cause you'll be. I know what you're gonna pick me, Lynn T. Lynn T ain't finna get no Doberman, cause that's just what you'll pick me, a Doberman. What? Internet grin. I ain't lying, cause the thing is just, and bless her heart. Bless her heart. She knows not what she does. Her her coochie, she didn't pick to be that big. Brianna didn't pick it. Could you imagine being 150 pounds at 6 months old? 150 pounds, but she wasn't a heavy 150 pounds. She was petite almost. She could still sit in the high chair at that point. Now, of course, it would have to be with adamantium reinforced legs and cinder blocks under those, but she could still do it. Could you imagine a little Brianna? Hey, TC, could you imagine? Could you imagine a little Brianna Simone sitting there, mouth gaped open, waiting for her next bucket full of mashed potatoes, waiting for her next gallon of milk with a pacifier on the end, with a little. Just, I bet she was the cutest thing, and I bet she could probably hide food, not unlike a golden hamster. Um, but I bet she was adorable. You know, using remembrance quilts as diapers, wrapping them around her. Well, of course, you probably have to put two of them together for the front and the back. I bet she was adorable. Just you'd want to squeeze her little cheeks. Um, but yeah, could you imagine? Even then, as a little baby, 6 months, she was wearing a bra that probably a 36 C cup. Even then, but let me go on and get out of here because I've went downward on a downward spiral to the pits of hell. Um, could you imagine her first little steps as a baby? Those first thunderous steps, almost like a T-Rex walking, like from Jurassic Park. You could hear her coming, and her neighbors would probably shudder in fear, wondering if it's an earthquake or if she'd fall through the floor to the to the bottom where they're at. I mean, I could just picture her sitting back mooing and grumbling because she wants another bite of a Domino stuffed crust pizza. Just let me get the hell out of here. Yeah, I keep saying that and I keep fucking putting my foot in my mouth. Um, but y'all have a great day and be blessed. And may the Lord give you all your blessings. And you meet a man that can last or a woman that can last more than 2 minutes. All right, y'all. Bye.